Hello, this is Zero, and welcome to the breakdown of, what's that called? Circuits Fried. That's it. So, this was originally not going to be on the EP. It is the newest track, I did for it. Because this was the Riddim track I made. And I wanted to turn it into a full song, because I was actually pretty happy with it. So, let's go over the intro. This is a very simple intro. I didn't spend too much time on the intro in the original Wordup's version. It's pretty unchanged from that. So the main thing is this rave stab. So I have a sub that's just going underneath. I have a sub rack, though I don't think this is actually going through the sub rack. Is it? No, it's literally completely dry. It's just a sub with a tiny bit of combs. Over that is the rave generator, which is one of my favorite like sample-based VSTs. It just has a bunch of like old rave sounds on it, so I just play this. Very simple. And on that, I have a couple effects. I have this little atmosphere thing. I have an impact, a siren. Not much to it. I have a respace. Never mind, it's not a respace. I was originally gonna have a respace, then I decided against it, and I just had this little pluck thing. I think straight from Flex. Yeah. Just some like, so add some like background ambience. Over the whole thing, we have an almond break. EQ is just there for filtering. That's about it. Build up. We got this little dyadic drum loop. And then a kick and clap. The clap is going up in pitch. Simple shit. I have one of the rave stabs. So this, I took the original sound, frequency shifted it really low, and then made it go up to its original frequency level. Reverb that gets automated when the dry signal comes in more and more over time, and then OTT to finish it off. On that, it's you know, sub drops, impacts, risers, downlifters, the classic. And just because I felt a little empty, I took a random vocal I found.
And one day is just like every other.
I don't even remember where I found this.
And one day is just like every other.
It didn't really matter what they said. You just needed to like hear that it was a voice saying something. So I put that through the lo-fi filter thing in Effector, which is a bit like a bit crush, a little bit of reverb, and taking out the low end.
And one day is just like every other.
Put delay on that. Simple shit, really. This is another thing in Rave Generator. I think it's the same sound that's in the intro. With the classic, I use this in so many tracks. It's like my favorite sound. So, the drop sounds like this. So like the thing that hits on the one is a bunch of yoked samples, to be honest. Plates her out. I did some stuff with them, like this one I think I time stretched a bit. This one I think I reversed. Yeah. I did some small stuff for variation, but it's pretty much all the same Reese patches. The drums are very, very simple. Simple kick. Snare. They're pretty dry, all things considered. Like, the kick is completely dry. The snare just has a wave shaper on it. I think the hats just have, I'm taking out the low end. That's it. That's literally it. The drums are pretty much just dry. I didn't feel like they needed much. The main sound. So this is, I think, just literally 2 sounds live together. Beefy ass sub with some harmonics. Pretty much the same sine wave going through like combs. This time going to my sub rack, which is literally just taking out the low end, saturating it, distorting it some more, taking out the, oh sorry, I meant taking out the high end. Whoops. And then a light erosion, which you would be like, erosion? What the fuck? It has a noise mode, so if you just put it on dry, which could be kind of cool, but I prefer the noise. To have that, take it pretty low in the mix, because otherwise you'd be fucking, and that's way too much in my opinion. And then it's really balanced, just so I can like mix it better. A little bit of that. I'm automating the coarse pitch with this LFO. So yeah, it is like a little sweep into it. This is very common in a lot of subs. Second sound. So this is a fun one. Okay, let's play it completely dry. Pretty much no difference. This is just some disperser, some soothes, whatever. So this is 2 basic shapes. Just the dry default init patch, whatever. And I'm FMing it with this other one, that's 1 octave above. And I'm automating the coarse pitch with this. Which I believe is on 6 notes. You just hold down shift and boop, and you can get some cool fucking shit with that. It's all just about experimentation and about fine-tuning the FM amount. And it's very simple sound to make, but it's really fun. Not much is happening here in the mixer. I have 2 dispersers. Not really doing much. The motion expander, a soothe. It's kind of subtle, but it does its job. Oh, T-count crusher, and then an EQ. Because I didn't like the treble, and also those some bad harmonics down here. So that's the main sound. Under that, I have this. This is just like a tiny mid-bass thing. Again, it's just init patch. Going through a Combs filter. Going through a vocoder. That's it. Super simple mid-bass. So altogether, they sound like this. You cannot hear the mid-bass at all. Under that, I have a couple sounds. I have this one shot. I'm taking out a tiny bit of the treble. That's more placebo than anything. This is from my Patreon, the first Patreon pack I did with a bunch of one shots. This one, no, that's club bass. Wait, where is it? There's the. Yeah, so I just wanted something in the back to you know, fill out the track a little bit and get like the quarter note rhythm down. I'm gonna have a couple different effects off from the attic. Just to fill out some space. And an atmosphere thing from Infect. A lot of the fills are samples. I'll just fully admit that. I think a lot of these are yoked because I just got the pack when this came when I started working on this track. Like this is like 3 different yoked sounds together. So this sound, I just literally took the original through a Glitch 2. I believe I took that on the entire sidechain channel, yeah. Which is a good way to easily get some variation and like create some fills out of nothing. And small touches like that, that little thing right there, is, I believe, also a Glitch 2 thing. Yeah. It's just good for tiny variation, especially when my pattern is just doodle 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 doodle, you know? I don't even know what I did to get this sound. Oh yeah, to get this sound, I just took it, the main sound, and did a different pattern. This one time on eighths. You can also, like, instead of just doing like all steps, you can do a little weird shit like this. I do that every once in a while just for some different, I don't know, something. So this section, it's pretty much, it's literally the same as the first one, except I'm cutting it off. Instead of just being like this, I'm cutting it off a little shorter. I don't know, it sounds really cool in the mix, especially with the sidechain, because that's about it. I added this little background thing from, I believe this is from, yeah, the Pizza Box, Laser Blues pack. Highly recommend. So this fill, I love it so much, I just turned it into the second drop. And this is from a sample pack that's not out yet. This is pretty much the same as the intro, except I added some trap drums over it. This is as basic as the trap switch up you can get. So yeah, in the second drop, I change up the flow. Because I just thought it sounded cool. This is the exact same patch, just like an octave down. I added this sustain from the other pack that isn't out yet. Just so it's not all the same sounds as the first one. I added the little chant. The classic go chant. I just tightened it a bit. This is also from the fucking Yuk stuff. But it sounded so cool. This part was especially like inspired by some like Guppy's tracks for sure. I just wanted something weird and experimental and like stretchy, and I don't know, I really like it.
How many watts is that? 12!
I literally just took the main sound and reversed it. And also, yes.
How many watts is that? 1200!
This is the same vocal that's in Washing Machine at the end, because I couldn't figure out how to end that song. It's the...
I'm gonna come!
Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's CWA on YouTube.
How many watts is that? 1200!
This sound is the exact same thing, except it's on third notes. Is that a thing? It's not like a triplet pattern. Which I don't know. I think it sounds sick. So that's pretty much the track. It's a very simple one. It's kind of repetitive, but I do really like it. I think the mix sounds pretty nice. I think the sound design is clean. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's my favorite or second favorite off the EP. So yeah, that was the breakdown of Fried Circuits. I'll be going over every other track in the EP on my Patreon. Plus, there will be a link to the FLP for this. So if you're interested in that, make sure to join. It's literally $2. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this, and see ya.